right, guys, welcome. Welcome to the live streaming today. Today is June 16th, which is Thursday. So today we're probably just going to do, just for right now, we're probably going to do maybe 45 minutes of live streaming. I had a checkup this morning at my kids at the park all day, and I'm just really tired and just wanted to get ready before the 7:30 streaming. But real quick, guys, there is no news as of now in regards to the so today we're probably just in regards to the next season of American Horror Story. No news yet. We're still anxiously waiting. No new tweets, no new information, nothing out of the corner from American Horror Story's side. So but that's okay. Again, I kind of expected that maybe it would be Friday or Saturday before we would hear something. And even then, that still is pretty soon. Thought maybe today, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see who we have with us today. I wonder if my guy Alex Wortman's out there. Hey, Casey. Hey, James. Hey, Niall. I hope I'm enunciating your name correctly. What's up, Zerk? Good to see ya. Alright, guys, looks like we got about 8 people watching. Don't forget to give a thumbs up in the video, or a finger up, it doesn't matter. So again, guys, welcome. No new news. Dylan, first time catching this live. So exciting. I know, it's awesome having you guys here for a live version. Now, again, guys, I said there was no new news out of the corner of American Horror Story. So let's just check real quick their tweets. Guys, go to the internet now. Let's check. Okay, I don't see anything as far as American Horror Story. Let me check Ryan. Let me check Ryan real quick. Let's see if he has anything new on his tweets. This is probably like the 30th time I've checked today. Nothing new there, and I just checked Google, but I can always go back and recheck it again. So again, guys, no new news in regards to the theme for American Horror Story Season 6. Not yet. However, I anticipate maybe Friday or Saturday. I'm hoping Friday. I'm hoping tomorrow. 5 days seems appropriate. However, I would understand if they would go a little bit longer in observance of the Orlando shooting. So completely understand if they don't. Again, I anticipate Friday. So let's hope let's hope I am right. Large Marge back here says, hey, what's up? Say hi to Large Marge or she'll probably jinx us. All right, live broadcast. Let's see what's going on. Gonna go post my AHS unboxing on the Facebook group. Oh, okay. Guys, okay. Casey, the human, he has a great channel. He just ordered seasons 1 through 4 of American Horror Story on Blu-ray. So he's going to go to his channel and he's going to unbox them. He's going to show you guys what's in them. He's going to show you the DVDs, the art, all that stuff. So I love things like that. So I appreciate Casey offering to do that for us. And if you guys want to, go to Amazon. I believe Murder House is for like $20 on Blu-ray right now. So if you've got a little bit of summer cash that you've earned and you want to spend it on American Horror Story, it's like I said, it's pretty cheap to go right now and purchase them off Amazon. And then if you order them all together, it's free shipping. So I love stuff like that. My husband brings me home gift cards all the time from Amazon. So I like to order all that stuff. All right. Still blacked out. I checked. Thanks, Zerk. I appreciate it. Hi, Courtney. What's up, Joseph? Hi, Natalie. Let's see. Hey, Casey was here. No new news. The most depressing tongue twister I've ever heard. James Mellon. Right, James. I hear you. The suspense is killing me, but I understand the wait. That's right. I know, Dylan. And a lot of fans think the same way. There's a lot of them out there that, just want them to release it already. They couldn't kind of care less about other things that are happening in the world. And then there are people like us who completely understand why they wait and consider it as a very respectful gesture. So, we're just waiting patiently, and the way we are getting through it is we are all going through therapy together on my live streams. So thank you very much for coming here for your daily dose of married therapy. And we'll be back again tonight for the usual stream at 7:30. And again, guys, last night I was just having horrible problems. It was actually the only time I have ever had problems with my AT&T Wi-Fi. The only time, which is kind of weird. But what's up, Eric? Zerk, I have that set. Oh, cool. Yeah, so guys, Casey is undoing them on his channel. Go over there, or he's putting it up in our Facebook group. Go to the Freaks of Hotel AHS, which, give me just 1 second, I'll post a link right now into the comments below into the live broadcast. That way, all you have to do is click on the link and go to our group and sign up. It's been fantastic. We've had over 100 members join within in 1 day. So it's been really cool. And thank you all very much for the subscriber love. I very much appreciate it. I checked the analytics on my channel, and I started my channel in December. Well, I don't think I started it, but I started these videos in December. And it took me 4 months just to gain 50 subscribers. And then it took me less than 3 months to gain 300. So thank you all very much for all of your support out there. It means a lot to me. And if there's anything that I can do to support you guys, just let me know. And again, guys, I really appreciate everybody sending me their videos, their theories, their ideas, and all their other stuff. Just remember, though, I'm one person trying to get to it all. So if I can't get to it as quickly as possible, please be patient with me. I have 4 children that I attend to every single day, and a husband that works his butt to the bone. So that leaves me with a lot of the responsibility for my kids. And that leaves me with a lot of responsibility for you guys. So I'm trying to get to it all, reading all of your stuff and watching all of your videos. So please don't be angry at me if I can't get to it that quickly. I am seriously trying. Sometimes I'm up just late at night, just watching, just catching up on the stuff that you guys have sent me. Let's see. So I rewatched Murder House with my 10-year-old sister. LOL, she hated it. I'm sure she did, Zerg. I'm sure she did. She'll probably appreciate it, though, more when she gets older. Hi, Mary. I heard that, let's see, Mac Quill is working in season 6, but I don't know who he is. Miguel, I don't know who that person is either, to be honest with you. I guess at this point, we just have to stop speculating now about who's going to be there and who's not. Remember, guys, the theme can't be apocalypse. That's too close to The Walking Dead. That's too close to that franchise with Fear. And this is American Horror Story. I'm sure apocalypse in itself is a horror story, but not in the horror story that this franchise generally brings us. So I don't think apocalypse is anywhere near what they would want to do. And besides, Michael Goy confirmed it was fake. Fake. So just be careful what you're watching out there on the internet. There's so many people out there running rampant with fan theories and, fan-made artwork, which looks so real. It looks so real to the actual FX studios, what they would promote for the show. So I completely understand why a lot of you get confused. I do too. Sometimes I look at this stuff and I'm like, what? Oh my God, this is the theme. And then I realize, whew, it's not, or that actor's coming back. Great. No, actually, wait, you got to read the fine prints. Like when Evan Peters talks about Tate Langdon in his interviews recently, he says that if he were to revisit one of his characters, it would be Tate Langdon. And if he had an idea for American Horror Story, it would be space, or it would include werewolves. He didn't say that it was going to. And unfortunately, a lot of these news articles mislead you by their titles indicating, oh, Evan Peters is going to revisit the role of Tate Langdon. No, he didn't. So I wanted to just make sure that you guys knew about that stuff. Just make sure you're reading dearly what you're It's been a long day out in the Texas sun. I'm sorry. Make sure you are actually reading those articles, okay? So let's see. I checked out your channel 2 days ago and now I'm hooked. I'm fanboyed when you said my name. Dylan! Of course. I like to always talk about you guys. And I go fangirl crazy if other people were to mention my name. Like Zerk he'll put my name on his channels, and when he does, I go, fangirl over here! So thank you, Dylan. Thank you for coming to check out my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Joey Harvey says, hey, thanks for doing this a little earlier. As a Brit, the streams are hard to watch. Joey, I completely understand. And tomorrow morning, I'm probably going to do an early morning live stream, which I completely forgot about. I had a checkup this morning, so I honestly didn't think about anything else other than that. So tonight at 7:30, when I do the stream, I will post the time that I will be here Friday morning, and I'll also post it in the Facebook group, and I'll try to set the event in YouTube. I'm still learning how to do stuff like that. So you gotta bear with me. I'm trying to still work on my book and catch the news for American Horror Story and all of this stuff, so, and take care of the fam. So but thank you so much, Joey and Dylan, for your comments. And let's see. Oh, darn it. Once again, it went down and I couldn't. Hey, Brad Miller. Let's see. Courtney says, how could anyone ever hate AHS? Yeah, I know, right? Zerk agrees. And James says the time around the world is so annoying, so 2:30 is a great time for me in the UK, as it's not too late or too early. Okay, awesome. So it's 8:37 for you right now. Okay. Well, James, I guess it would be 8:42 for you right now, which is what it would be for my time. Mary is basically a mother to all of us, a family of freaks. I love that. I love that, Zerk. Miguel says he did an interview for some site. I can send you a direct link on Twitter if you want. Please, Miguel. As a matter of fact, I see I have a couple of, I see I have a notification. Let me see if that's yours. Aw, Courtney, thank you for liking my tweet. You're awesome. So, Miguel, I don't see the tweet from you, which means that since you obviously didn't hear me up until now, please send it to me. I would really appreciate it. That way I can read it, and then tonight I can report it to you guys on the live stream. Guys, don't forget to go down, hit the like button for me. That would really help me out. Joey, by the way, I keep seeing on Reddit and other things that Angela Bassett confirmed that she's playing a medium, and Sarah Paulson is her boss. Billy Dean. Ooh. Now, I heard something in one of the I read something in one of the online articles that Angela Bassett might have said that she was playing a medium. That was still pretty early on. You know what? Okay, tell you what, Joey, that's a really good question. Let me write this down. No, come on. So sorry, guys. Hang on one second for me. I apologize. I went to go type that down real quick so that way I could make sure that I've got that information. Angela Bassett's character with Paulson. I'm going to check on that. Okay, I'm going to go, honestly, just, like I said, I took my kids out today to the park, and I had a checkup from a surgery that I had, and so I wanted to make sure that they would kind of like be relaxed so I could give you guys a live stream in the afternoon without them going crazy. And now they're so tired, and they're just drinking chocolate milk and like eating these big, huge chocolate muffins, and they are so happy, and they're like killing each other on PlayStation. So I have 30 minutes of distraction. So, but when I come back at 7:30, guys, I will report on that for you, Joey. And I'm going to report this for Joey. Okay, and I know that you're going to be on the other side. So, maybe when you wake up tomorrow or something, when you see the live stream in your feed, maybe you wouldn't mind, I'll report on it first thing in the video, so that way you don't have to watch, you know, a whole hour and wonder when I actually answer your question. So I hope that works for you. Okay, So James says we did get a bit more characterization of Billie Dean in Hotel. We did. Because she only showed up for a very few episodes in Murder House, if you guys remember. So when she came in Hotel, we got a little bit more of her confidence. And I just loved it when she actually went with James Marge. I mean, I wouldn't have done that, personally. I would never have done that. I think that is probably the stupidest decision anybody could ever have made. So I would never, if I was a medium or a psychic, I would never have accepted, John. Yeah, John. I would never have accepted John's offer to go meet, or to see that stuff. So anyway, I don't know. Would you guys have accepted the offer? Because I sure wouldn't have. That was just a big no for me. So let's see. I got the new season. It's going to be Tate in space fighting werewolves. I got it. Oh. Eric says, I got it. The new season is going to be Tate in space fighting werewolves. Yes. Yes, confirmed. Best theme ever, says James. I know, right? Having issues uploading the video. Oh no, Casey, is it not streaming for you? Let me know, because if we need to kind of refresh something, I can always stop this video and maybe we can try again. A terrible incident happened the other day. My American Horror Story Season 1 Murder House DVD went missing. But amazingly, the AHS gods answered my prayers and magically it reappeared outside my back. Really, Jason? Like, was it like in the back of the sleeve that you slip at the movies into or something like that? That is pretty terrible, So, Mary, just wanted to say, Mary, that you're enunciating my name right. Thank you. I just want to make sure I don't want to offend my viewers out there by butchering your names with my Texan accent. Let's see. I told my sister to watch. Costa Cost says, I told my sister to watch, and she says she can't relate or like any character because they're all mean and kill each other all the time. But I love it. I know, right? I think we're all special kinds of freaks, because not really many people could relate to these kinds of characters, people. I mean, you would probably relate, some people relate more to lovey-dovey kinds of characters, but not us. We want people like James Patrick March, which, guys, please come join the groups, the Freaks of Hotel AHS on Facebook. We have a great group going on right now, and actually, James Patrick March is actually part of our group. He came and joined us, and then somebody else did too. I don't remember. Maybe you guys will help me remember on Facebook. And a big shout out to Casey and Reese for really helping me in the Facebook group. They help me all the time. They're admins with me. They came on after they subscribed to my channel, and we just started, kind of chit-chatting about how much we love AHS. And so I gave them admin rights, and they've been really helping me improve the group, and I just give a big shout out to them. Go check out Zerk's channel, which that's Reese's channel. He's got some great American Horror Story fan-made trailers, artwork, all that stuff. I love going to his channel and seeing his stuff. So does Omar, guys, by the way. Omar King, and on his Twitter page, which if you go to my Twitter page, at MaryGirlMoody, one word, lowercase, Omar King has these great he does these great editings to American Horror Story and music, and it's so right on, and it's amazing how much of a great eye this kid has for how young he is. Especially Zerk too, and Casey. I mean, you guys impress me so much with how right on you guys are with your sharp senses and your eyes. I'm very impressed by all of your artwork. So please support them as well, and go check out their channels. And there's also Instagram. I just don't have my Instagram up right now. Dixtress, you made it. Bad boys, no worries about being late. You're here, you're good to go. All right, let's see. Thank you so much for... Oh, absolutely, Joey. No worries. Dude, I'm staying up late for sure. Oh, Miguel sent. Guys, hang on one second. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, guys, I'm going to check out Miguel's tweet, and I'm also going to check out the information that Joey asked me to, which is Angela Bassett's character in accordance to Sarah Paulson. So I'm going to check that out for you guys, and I'm going to announce that first thing when I open the video at 7:30 to answer for those two guys. Let me write that down. I got that one for Joey. So let me write down just real quick, guys. I'm so sorry because I just want to make sure. For Miguel, read article, Twitter. Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry. That's all I wanted to do. I'm so sorry. My nose is a little itchy. I said I was out. My kid's in the sun today. We really needed it over here. So thank you so much, Miguel, for sending that to me. I really appreciate it. Guys, let me catch up real quick on your comments. Let's see. I love the scene where Eileen is talking to Billy Dean. Oh, I know. Hashtag Regan. Welcome. Welcome, hashtag. Let's see. Casey the Human says, I mean like my video. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey. I think I'm a little confused. I think I had missed something on there. AHS Murder House was so good. I would love for Connie to return. You know, Zerk, that is a great rumor that's going around right now because her show, Nashville, was canceled. And it's done in time for the next season of American Horror Story to start filming. I believe their show has already been canceled and filming has stopped. So they're just done airing the rest of the season. So people are rumoring that she's going to come back for AHS for season 6. So I don't know. If she doesn't come back this season, I believe she will definitely come back for season 7. Just hopefully nobody will pick her up before, Ryan has a chance to. Guys, we got 22 watching. Well, we got a little bit more than that right now. But if you guys wouldn't mind doing me a favor and going down and hitting like in the little thing underneath the live broadcast, I would be eternally grateful. Let's see. Omar, I was just talking about you. I was just telling everybody about your awesome Twitter account and your awesome videos and how much of an awesome eye you have. So, hello. Welcome to the group. I have been giving you high praise. Hi, Bad Boys. I love your stuff too, guys. Bad Boys has a great channel as well. Go check out his stuff. Jason says it was the actual DVD box. It went missing Tuesday. Oh, but then I found it outside my backyard. Really? What the hell was it doing in your backyard? Like, do you have a dog? Or, like, do you think that there's any way that it could have gotten out there, like, with an explanation? Or are we just gonna call this one part of, Marge, back there, or the AHS supernatural? It's reaching out to grab at you, Jason. Dixtress, you made it. Bad Boys. I was watching Scream, the TV series. Oh, I've heard about that. Sometimes I watch 16 or the Teen Mom Show. It's one of my guilty pleasures when I'm downstairs trying to clean up after my kids. I'll just put on Teen Mom and watch it. So, And, I see a lot about the Scream television show. So, is it good? Let's see. Zerk. Wow. Aw. You're welcome, Zerk. I'm having trouble uploading my video. Your stream is fine. Oh, okay, Casey. No problem. After the stream, I'm going to start my 3rd edit for Steel. Oh, thanks, Eric. I'm sure it's great to see you guys working together. Netta Jared. What do you guys think about the rumor that Evan will play a gay man who falls in love with his straight friend? Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but it would be kind of nice and quite reliable. It would be a different change. Absolutely, I agree, Netta. Absolutely. It would be 100% a different change for his character because he's always been a heterosexual character. And then, like I said, this last season, season 5, is the only time where he's really branched out into something malevolent. And it was fantastic. I would love to see that from Evan Peters. Absolutely. I already liked. Oh, thank you. Oh, I see the likes jumping up. Thank you, guys. What's your favorite season of American Horror Story? That's from Alex. Alex, it's probably got to be Asylum. I loved Asylum. And it was just so dark and sinister. I thought it was fantastic. It just blew me away, probably. Yeah. Yes, it blew me away. So I would have to say after that, it's a difference between Hotel and Murder House for my second one. We're going to have to all do a video together, guys, about our top picks. I loved AHS Hotel. It reminds me of a home in Los Angeles. Yeah. They say that hotel was based on the Hotel Cecil in downtown LA. So, hashtag Regan says, true, Netta. Zerk says the Supreme stole his disc of Murder House. Ooh, that's what Zerk says. Oh, and guys, don't forget, go to the AHS Facebook group, and we are in the next bracket of voting for Supreme Character of American Horror Story. And don't worry that you don't see Mr. March in there. He is coming back. I am the freaking supreme of this group, okay? So therefore, it's my call that Mr. March does not go away, and he is coming back into the next bracket. Casey and I have already discussed it. We're good to go. So please go and continue voting. I know a lot of you might be disappointed that Mr. March did not make it into the fourth bracket, but he is coming back. So go vote. Okay, let's see. All right, AHS, the name of the game. Oh yeah, the name game was awesome. And Asylum, I agree. I agree with that, bad boys. That was a great part with Jessica Lange. Better late than never. Ada Marias, nice to have you here too. Bad boys, AHS Madison versus Sally. Whew, I feel bad for Madison. I don't think Madison has anything on Hypodermic Sally. Dixtress, Mary, we're best friends now because Asylum is... Wait, where'd it go? Asylum is your favorite season like me. That's right, Dixtress. Besties. Dylan, Evan was great at playing Mr. March. I know. I mean, I would love to see his audition tapes for when Ryan and Brad auditioned him for that role. I would love to see his tapes for that. I mean, I can only just imagine they were probably just as great as his actual performance. So I added you in my best friends list on my channel. Thank you, Omar. I'll go back and do the same for you. Bad Boy says AHS Asylum, the name game. Oh, okay, I got that one. Jason Coakley says, my worst season is Coven. I didn't really like it. You know, Jason, a lot of people say that. But, you know, when I go back and I rewatch it, it really was a good season. The one-liners between the witches and then the story of the Axeman, it did have some charm. But I do agree with you. It is not one of my top favorites. Absolutely not. It would, you know, rank in the bottom two with Freak Show and Coven. But again, Freak Show was pretty damn good too. So Dylan says, praise Mary, our supreme. Thank you, Dylan. Bad Boy says, did you know AHS Coven connected to AHS Murder House? I think so. I can't piece the connection right here. If you want to put that connection in the comments, bad boys, I will do that. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go back up. Eric Toth says, and he will win this time. That's right, on the Mr. March brackets. I wonder who he's going to go against on in between. I think it's in between Lana and Sister Jude. Let me check. Hang on 1 second. Let me just go right here because it's pinned at the top. It's in between Lana and Sister Jude. So who do you guys think would win in a battle between each other? And it's really cool because we started out with 16 characters on one side of the bracket with different seasons all together. So like I said, this is not just only season 1 characters. This is just all the seasons mixed together. So it's ironic that in between Murder House, Asylum, Coven, Freak Show, and Hotel, that on this side of the bracket, Sister Jude and Lana would face off between each other because they're from the same season. So I think that's pretty cool. Because like it was Misty, Sister Jude, Lana, and Mr. March. So, you know, there were other obvious characters in there. So it's just funny how that worked out. Guys, we're probably going to stream for about another 15 minutes. And then we are going to start heading out because I would really love to get all this dirt out of my hair and actually look better for the 7:30 showing, okay? Zerk, plot twist. Mary is the supreme. Yeah. Thank you, Zerk. Jason says, Coven, worst season. Asylum, best season, in my opinion. Okay. That's absolutely fair. And again, I completely understand why a lot of people feel that Coven is not the finest season. But I loved Kathy Bates' character, and I just could not believe the things that she did to those people in her attic, her own daughters. I mean, there was just some really sick, horrible, twisted stuff in there. And like the little black boy who was murdered at the beginning of one of the episodes. As a mom, I cried my eyes out in the beginning of that episode. So, I mean, there were some really like horrible moments in there, like there was an Asylum, that made it so great. So that's why I think that Coven is underrated. I think it was a good season. There were so many good, horrible, tense moments like they had in Asylum. So I think they really tried in Coven. They really tried hard. And I think possibly they were censored by FX because Asylum was hardcore. You just can't get any darker than Asylum. So again, I really think Coven was probably more of the channel actually censoring their work, honestly. But then you get Hotel, and then you think, maybe that wasn't the case. Maybe that was just the writers trying to please all the fans who were highly offended by everything in Asylum. You just really never know. Because unfortunately, as that big kind of giant, like American Horror Story is, sad to say that you do have to please a lot of different people. So that probably explains Coven. Praise Mary, our supreme. Thank you, Dylan. Oh, darn it, I was already reading that. I'm so sorry, guys, it scrolled up. Since you've been talking about it, if you click episodes next to post something on the main page, you can start a group chat here and add everyone. What? If you click the ellipses next to post something, hold on. On the main page, you can start a group chat here and add everyone. Hold on, I got pop-out chat, I got add remove moderators. And then, of course, you got the little smiley faces, but I have pop-out chat, add remove moderators, and view active users. So which one do I do next, Joey? Darn it, those are the comments. So it's not popped out chat. Woo! Hey, that's better though. I have all your chats like right there and it doesn't actually go anywhere. Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, cool. I spelled Asylum wrong. Don't worry, bad boys. So, Joey, we're going to come right back to that. Let me read these comments real quick. Coven wasn't the worst. It was just wonderful. That's right, Omar. Sydney. Hey, Sydney, welcome back. I agree with Jason, but also disagree. Coven is a lot more like the other shows Ryan Murphy had created, like Glee and Scream Queens with the Coven. It had a lot of comedy aspect with it, and I do agree with that. Joey says, on Facebook, I mean Mary. Okay. Nando, hey Nando, welcome back. I asked a couple of months ago if you were going to rank I know, Nando, I'm so sorry. I haven't had a chance to do that video. Everything has literally gone crazy. My health has I got so sick recently. I'm actually going into my third surgery next month, so I'm really trying to get to this stuff, guys. I promise. Nando, I'm going to get to that. That is a big requested one, so please don't be upset with me. I will do it here very soon. So, oh, Brad, he's got to go back to work. Blah. Brad, take it easy. We'll see you later, buddy. Hashtag Regan said, the only season I didn't fall in love with was Freak Show. Okay. Zerk says that Coven was his favorite. Netta says also, I would love it if Gaga played a more normal role this time around. I have a feeling she would do better. It would be really cool to see her in something that is more stable. So I agree with that. Absolutely. Casey says, taking suggestions right now for the second bracket of AHS Battle for Supreme. Guys, go right now into the Facebook group. Join us. If you don't want to join us, which we have James March in our group, go at least and make a suggestion. Go in there right now. Start taking suggestions for the next bracket for American Horror Story in the Facebook group. We are trying to find most supreme character. Okay? Let's see. Jason Coakley says, but in Coven, I know there's the same actress, but Chanel Oberlin from Scream Queen and Madison Montgomery were exactly exactly the same. No, you're right. They were. And I bet you that's why Ryan Murphy hired Emma Roberts to do Scream Queens, because he was so impressed with her role in Coven. That's just what I assume. And she seems to have nestled there as Chanel Oberlin. They're going to do a season 2, and a lot of people love her character. I know I do. So, yeah, she seems to have nestled there. Bad Boys, what if season 6 Lady Gaga played a lesbian character? That would be hot. That would be hot. Joseph. Hey, Joseph, welcome. Coven is my favorite only because I am really interested in witchery and obsessed with Emma Roberts. LOL. Yeah, I know, right? I'm really excited for the next season of Scream Queens. Lana Winters for the win. What? Hashtag Regan? You think it's going to be Lana Winters, huh? Eric says Murder House and Coven were connected via the Montgomery family. Yes, that's right. Etta Maria says, I thought I was the only one who didn't fall in love with Freak Show. Hashtag Regan. Well, now you guys have something in common because you two did not really like Freak Show as much, which I get that too. That one was definitely missing. There was definitely some great moments with Elsa, but that one was definitely missing the darkness that Asylum held. So I guess I hold every season in esteem to Asylum, and I compare it to Asylum. I appreciate them for their differences, but that's how I judge them. Bad Boys, because in Hotel she kissed a lot of girls. Yeah. Let's see. Costas Koss asked, did anyone else notice that Sally always had fresh tears on her cheeks and smoked cigarettes even when she was happy? Yes. Hey, buddy, you okay? Yes, it's your turn now. Go ahead. Tell your brother that's what I said. He wants to play his turn of the video game. 4 years old and can totally video game on a PlayStation. Jeez. I don't even think I had a Coleco at that age. Of course, I don't even know if Colecos were out that time. Anyway. And Atari. That was much easier. Yes, buddy?
No.
Yes, he knows to tell you yes. It's okay. You go get the remote. You start playing.
There's a cat holding me.
Yes, he knows that I said to give you the remote. Well, we're going to be done streaming in 7 minutes. Can you give me 7 minutes? And I'll get you that remote. You're welcome. Okay. Yes, Costas all the time. Omar King, guys, go to his Twitter. Real quick, let me check. Omar, I think your Twitter is just Omar, darn it, where is it? Yeah, it's Omar King 0924. Omar's got some badass video edits of all these different characters. And then Omar, I don't know if you were the one who did the ones with just the faces, the women of Hotel. Some of that stuff was so creepy. Go check out his Twitter page. He's got a lot of really cool stuff on there. That kid's got a great eye. Okay, wait, restore that. There we go. But yes, Costas. So anyway, I apologize. I lost my thought for a second. On Omar's most recent one on Hypodermic Sally, that's all she was doing in every single scene. And I noticed that. And in a lot of my video reviews that I have previously posted, I've noticed, and always said to you guys, she's always crying. She's always smoking cigarettes, no matter what. And I mean, that had to have been hard for Sarah Paulson to do Hotel this season. That had to have been definitely hard for her. Dylan, Lana, if she could take out Bloody Face, then she can handle Sister Jude 100. Yeah, that is a good point. Good point, Dylan. Alex asked, did you watch American Crime Story? Not yet, Alex. When I get a little bit of time this summer, I promise I'm going to. Bad Boy says, I heart Coven and Freak Show. Netta says, Sarah Paulson and Gaga would make a pretty badass couple. Totally here for it. Right? James says it's because she died with those tears and just lit a cigarette. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we I figured that when Kathy Bates had did what she did. I didn't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen Hotel. Sorry guys, I almost spoiled it there for you. But yes, yeah, that I mean, I love those sorts of details that the writers includes in their stuff. I mean, I love that stuff. What's the creepiest character so far in AHS? Oh, now that's a very difficult question. Maybe that's the next bracket we should do, Casey. Who was the ultimate scariest character? Maybe we should take Niall's suggestion and put like his name underneath it. And that's maybe how we should do our brackets from now on, Casey. Take my suggestions for you guys and then do brackets and then let everybody vote to battle it out with the characters. So now, since I can't answer that, let's all answer it together. Casey, you and I will put this up for the next bracket, okay? I love that. Bad Boys says Mary rules. Thank you, Bad Boys. Sydney Trevino says, I think Ryan Murphy got his inspiration and character idea for Chanel from Coven and Madison Montgomery. Absolutely. Zerk says, ugh, Kathy was such a bitch in Coven. OMG, right? She really was. Nando says, when did you first learn about AHS? It was after season 2 aired. It came on Netflix, and I don't remember what was happening at that time, but I binged watched season 1 and then season 2. And then I made sure, then that's when they announced that summer that it was going to be Coven next. So that's when I started actually watching it live. So for me, it was season 3. Bad Boys, do you think Bloodyface can be in a flashback in season 6? I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's not the last we've seen of him. That's an awesome character. OMG, do you remember when Fiona and Marie de Levat, I don't know how you spell that, drowned Addie? Yeah, I know. All 4 of them, or all 3 of them got together and just totally killed her. I know, that was crazy. Bad Boy says you're right, Zerk. Wait, no, where'd it go? Artificial, hang on. Artificial, okay, we got Artificial Boy. Hey Mary, I'm Mark, 29 years old from Germany. Some days ago, I was just thinking, why is there no YouTuber doing AHS stuff like this? And there you are, haha. So thank you for doing this for us. You're welcome, Artificial Boy. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Zombie Dude says, hey, sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? No, there's no news. We're all going crazy over here. But guys, great news. The fund to help the people who were the families of the victims of the Orlando shooting, they have raised over $4 million in their GoFundMe account. And there are so many people, actual businesses in Orlando that are donating their services for free. This is so great that even I'm sure you guys, since you're young, you don't really know this, but like a lot of the Democrats hate Chick-fil-A and those kinds of places because they're adamantly against the gay community. But even they have put their crap aside to even go help the victims and to help them all. It's great. It's really sad that this was such a terrible, horrible thing that happened to us. But it's so inspiring to see how it's changing. Even just people who used to speak horribly about that community, they're completely changing now, and all they want to do is help them and support them. So I think that's beautiful. So absolutely. Oh, somebody just left a door open, and there's nobody there. I hope that was a kid that did that, and not Miss Marge. I think Emma Roberts will play a bitchy one, probably. Maybe Donald Trump could be AHS season 6, Niall. I know, right? Oh, guys, by the way, out there, we're going to need to end our transmission soon, but if anybody out there, maybe Omar or somebody out there who could possibly do me a big favor. I heard a great idea from one of you guys. I think it was on the comments in the videos, or it was in the Facebook. I apologize, I didn't write it down, and I feel silly because I like to give you guys credits for your ideas. But I saw American Horror Story Amityville. I thought that was the best idea that I've been obsessed with that show, with that movie. ever since, I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s when the movie came out, and I just, oh, well, I guess the movie, I think, came out in the 70s, yes. But anyway, I have the original movie poster hanging above my writing desk in my bedroom. I'll take a picture and post it on Instagram later. I love that book and that movie. So if anybody out there has enough editing services and maybe some pictures, I guess, could you please do an American Horror Story Amityville for me? And then we'll put it tonight on the live stream, okay? And of course, give you guys credit. Thank y'all. That would be so awesome. Oh, and guys, real quick, I'm gonna edit that out there, or excuse me, I'm gonna edit that out. Told me that he lives in Massachusetts and he hasn't seen any filming there. There's been no news or anything like that. So that doesn't mean that it can't be possible about American Horror Story Massachusetts, but it's unlikely since there isn't any filming there, and all the filming has been taking place in Los Angeles, like in theaters. So, okay, so I just wanted to give you guys that information. Did you need something, cutie tootie?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Mom wanna play with me.
What, sweetie?
Mom wanna play with me, but I said no.
Well, if you give me 4 minutes, I'll solve all your problems for you. Can you do that?
Yeah, but I'm trying to talk right now.
Sure, just as long as he doesn't scream, okay? Because I think Tiny's sleeping. Meta plot twist. AHS season 6 is just us guessing the theme. Joey! Did we assign a winner for comment of the live stream? Comment winner of the live stream? Because if I haven't, then you've just won it, Joey. Again, guys, Joey just said, meta plot twist. American Horror Story Season 6 is just us guessing the theme. I love that. Hey, Mary, I know we have the same name. Awesome. I think other Marys are just as awesome as me. And all of you others. Bad boys. Ryan said AHS Season 7 Emma will return. Mary, did you see my most recent video? Hey, D-Who Games. Zerk, real quick. Guys, I'm trying to let y'all guys know. I am trying to get to a lot of the stuff you guys send me, but just don't forget, I'm a mom. I've got my babies, my husband. I'm doing my writing and taking care of my family and watching all of your stuff, reading your stuff. So just be patient with me. I'm trying to get to it all. If you send me the links via direct message, guys, direct message is better. So if you guys send it to me direct message via Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Those 4 options are the best for me to get your stuff so I can read it. I love everything you guys send me and I never want to miss it, and I don't want to piss you guys off, so you don't send it to me. So just be patient with me, send it to me directly, and I promise every single one of you, I'm watching them and I'm trying to catch up. Just please be patient with me. I'm trying. So Zerk, I believe I did though, buddy. I watch all of your stuff. I subscribe to you and I get the notifications on my phone instantly when you put something up. So as soon as you do, even if I'm in the grocery store like buying donuts, I'll pull it up and I'll watch it. It was funny because one time that really did happen when I was actually getting donuts. So I laid it down and like you had some music going and everybody was just kind of looking at me because it was donut buying time for a lot of people. So, I mean, that was actually pretty hilarious. I wish I would have done a live stream then. That would have been funny. Hey, D-Who Games. Guys, we are probably going to cut this video in about maybe 3 minutes. My little boys are getting very restless and they need their moms. So we'll come back at 7:30 tonight though, okay? I do apologize again. We didn't do it last night. I was just having Wi-Fi malfunctions and I got back on as soon as possible. So, don't forget, guys, go to the American Horror Story Facebook group, vote in the final brackets, and then come and give us suggestions about what we need to do in the second half of the bracket. And then, once we're done with that, we're going to move on. After we found the supreme American Horror Story character, we're going to move on to Niall's question. Yeah, tell him, Ray. We're going to move on to Niall's question about... I can't remember off the top of my head right this second because my little one just came in. But we're moving on to that one next. come to the group, guys. Come hang out with us. We have awesome fun, okay? And
Bye.
guys, so thank y'all so much. Mary's Unite, Dr. Wright. Guys, again, I'm going to be back at 7:30 tonight. Did you find the Wii remotes? Okay. I'm going to be back at 7:30 tonight when my husband's here, so it will be just only us. And Joey, I think that was also you. I'm gonna leave up the thing that you sent me about how to do a group chat, and let's see if I can do that tonight. I hope that was you who gave me that tip. So again, I'm gonna keep this up, guys. We're gonna try to do a group YouTube tonight, okay? I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see if it goes crazy. I don't know, but I'm ready for it, guys. Beginning. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Give me 1 second, okay? They can't see me. Beginning of the video on 7:30, we are going to answer Joey's question about how Angela Bassett's character, according to Sarah Paulson, is she going to be, well, you guys know. And then we're going to answer Miguel's question in regards to the article that he sent me on Twitter. Come back at 7:30 Central, guys. We're going to be back. We're going to be live. And hopefully we'll have a little news. But again, I don't expect anything as far as a theme announcement until Friday.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to use it as a microphone. You guys take it easy out there. I apologize if I didn't get to everybody's comment. Thank you so much for coming to view. You guys rock. Love you all. Take it easy. Bye, guys. Say bye-bye. This is Ray Ray, by the way. Say bye-bye, Ray Ray.
Bye.
Bye, guys.